Hi everyone! This is the part 1 of the tutorial series of the basics of 2D sketching on Solidworks. Solidworks is both a solid modeling computer-aided design and a computer-aided engineering software program. By using it, you can create 3D models or functional robots on your computer. With its features, you can analyze design constraints and errors without actually producing the mechanical parts, and this will allow you to save money and time. Since 3D printing technology opening up a new era to engineering world these days, it is very important for an engineer to know 3D modeling softwares. Let's get started. When you open the Solidworks, you will see this interface. The first button is for opening up a new document. When you come to the icon and do not click, it will give a brief information about it. And the second one is to open a document which you have done before on Solidworks. And the last one is the options. If you click on that one, you will see many options. And if you want to use English, your menus in English, click on that one. As my Solidworks version in English, I will not and say cancel. And then now let's click on the new document button. Here you will see 3 options. To give a basic introduction, first one is the one that we will start to show how to use it in our tutorial series. It is for to create parts. These parts can be easy things as pins or something difficult as turbine blades. To create these parts, there are 2D and 3D sketching and 3D tools. On the second one, you can create assemblies, which means you can connect the parts you have made in the part section. And the last one is for showing the dimensions and the details of your parts on 2D. Let's click on part and say OK. For the first time, it may seem complicated, however, after a few drawings, you will get familiar with it. Solidworks automatically opens the part with the option you have used at the last time you have used Solidworks. The last time I have used Sketch. Let's give a brief introduction to sections here. Features section includes tools about 3D. Sketch is for 2D and 3D drawings. Evaluate section is for evaluating the properties of this part, such as center of mass. The Expert section is for more advanced dimension settings. Solidworks add-in section includes very useful tools. You can find a part which is already created by Solidworks. You can add circuits to your part or even create simulations. Here you see it's already clicked on the Solidworks simulation. If I click on that one, you will see simulation section here will disappear. Solidworks automatically opens simulation section. Simulation section, as you can understand from its name, it is for creating simulations to analyze your parts. Then, Solidworks MBD stands for Model-Based Definition. If you can remember, the third option was for dimensions and details of your part on 2D. However, for complicated parts, it can be confusing to understand the details on 2D. By using MBD, you can create 3D showings of your parts. Solidworks is a very user-friendly program, so it allows you to customize it any way you like. You can take this command manager wherever you want, just to click on the command manager, and it allows you to move it everywhere you want. You can fix it to right of your screen or left, whatever you want, but I prefer on the top as it's original. And if you want to customize here the command manager and these options, let's say you're using 3D Sketch so frequently and you don't want to click on Sketch and say 3D Sketch every time, so you can right click on this options section and say customize command manager, say shortcut bars, and then go to the group that the tool that you want to. It's in Sketch. You can just click on that and drag it to the command manager, and it's right there. And let's say you're not using Rapid Sketch, you don't want to see it there, you can take it and put it here. It doesn't matter. You can put everything there, and you can take out everything. And also you can add your own option here. Say empty tab and put everything you want there. Like let's put sketch fillet there. I don't know. And put something from here. You can put everything you want there, and if you don't want to use that one, just say delete. Yes, and then also you can change the look here. You can make it smaller without its small text under them, and you can use it like that. It's the way you like. Let's go to the sketching section. To sketch, we must select a plane first. I will select the front plane and then click on sketch. On the right bottom corner, you will see MMGS or IPS. These are our unit types. When you click on that, you can see which one refers which. As we are using SI units more frequently, we will draw our parts in MMGS. Always control your units. If you do not, it may cause many problems. This was a really quick introduction about interface and options. We will continue with the tools in 2D sketching on the second part. Hope you like your first SolidWorks experience.